Well, we got a legend on the phone line, one of the baddest defensive tackles that ever put on a Jacksonville Jaguar uniform. I call him Hen Dog, but you know him as Big John Henderson. Big John Henderson, how you feeling today?
Duval! That's how I'm feeling.
You,
We on top, baby. I'm telling you, we ready. We ready.
That is awesome.
Legend. Big John, we got to have you take us behind the scenes. When did they approach you about doing the first Duval tomorrow night?
Man, it was a shock. They called me up, and I was there last week, and they said, "Would you like to?" I said, "Yeah, I would like to do that. Come on now." Hey, I'm Duval for life, baby. So it was a great opportunity. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited.
now, Big John, the question has been asked to me by the fans is the trainer that used to slap you before the game. There's a all-out search for him. There won't be any slapping of you before the Duval, would there be?
No, bro. Hey, Lee, I can't do the slap no more, man. I can't.
I was gonna say, bro,
everything hurt right now.
I know, bro.
Right now.
Bro, I was about to say, man, you're too old to be getting slapped like that.
Hey, there you go. You already know. I turned 44. Woo. Hey.
All right, we got Big John Henderson on with us. We're reliving some of those great moments with some of the legends here. We'll get you to at least take us back to some of your playoff memories, Big Hen. But go back to Saturday night and just kind of talk about maybe that swing point, that moment with that big play. What did you see when that was all going down?
Man, oh my goodness, I saw I saw it. I saw him coming off the edge. I saw him fumble. I mean, because everybody was like, oh, they was just like, because, the offense went out, 3 and out. They went 3 and out. And I told the guy next to me, I said, defense has got to win the game. I told him before it even happened. And, man, next thing you know, didn't come around the corner. Bump, Allen picks it up. We got 6. Duval is winning. Hey, we had it hyped up in there, man. I'm telling you. It's just, I watch the game like I watch film. You know what I mean? I'm seeing everything, and it's just amazing, man. I was just everybody. We just ready, man. I love it, man. I love when I do.
So, John, we were talking about this all week. It's almost like when we're all talking that we feel this way. It doesn't matter what's going on, what the situation or circumstances. You just don't feel like you're out of it with this team, even if it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and you just went 3 and out, and it looks bad. It's just this team, this vibe is different, isn't it?
This is what I be telling the fans, because, we are players. You cannot stop believing just because the offense went 3 and out. You got to believe. And I was just telling them up there when I was at the bar, you got to believe. I would never stop believing. You know what I mean? I don't care. We get down 14, which I don't think we will, but I'm not going to stop believing. It's always moments in this game, and everybody know this. It only takes a second to get a fumble to take it to the house now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, no, got to keep believing. Got to play.
Now, Big John, here's what I recall. I recall back in your day, you, Stroud, Spicer, Brackens, all right? Y'all had attitude, y'all were nasty, and y'all played physical. Do you see any of that on this team when you watch them play on Saturdays and Sundays?
I see it all. I see the attitude. I see it all, man. That's why it's so strong with me right now. That's why I know I can't even say we might get down maybe, but at the end we coming out victorious, baby. And I see that all in them. That defense, wow. The offense, man, that O-line, that D-line, they got to come to play today. Tomorrow, Saturday. I believe in offense, the D-line and O-line. When they come to play, everything is butt after that, baby. Everything.
Big John, what have you seen from that defensive line that a lot of people much maligned in the early parts of the season? What sort of penetration are you seeing from guys like Arden Key and Trayvon Walker?
Now you talking. Now I'm going to give you like I watch film now, and I was telling myself this when I was watching. I said they got to shed the blocks and get off a little quicker, and that's all I seen that they doing it. I seen it last week, and they was getting it done. And it was just because I seen at the beginning of the season they weren't getting off there quicker, but now they shedding those blocks and getting those tackles. And and the big thing is they all pursuing to the ball. That makes a big difference when a team swarms the ball. I see that. I see that now.
We're talking with Big John Henderson. He was such a legend here. He will be doing Duval when you are inside the stadium tomorrow night. Now, you think of Rayshon coming around the corner. You think of some of the things that Mike Caldwell has been able to draw up defensively. And doesn't it seem like, Big Hen, that in the second half, maybe the last 6 games of the season, the defense has really grown confidence-wise to where they do feel like they can make impact plays?
Don't you see? I know I see it.
Yeah.
That's what I see, and I believe that we can get 6 points every time, and that's just me. That's what I see, and I'll be looking for that 6 in this Saturday game too.
Now,
6.
Now, Big John, explain to the fans how important it is that they show up and show out Saturday night, because as a defensive player, when the offense has to deal with that crowd noise and that silent count, that's a clear-cut advantage for y'all as rushers coming off the ball.
Man, hey, let me tell you something. I told my Tennessee fan when they went to Georgia and they said, "Oh, the crowd wasn't nothing," and they couldn't hear the snaps no more, and we got about 12 penalties. I said, it's a fact. That 12 man is so important. Duval, I need you to make some noise, baby. Yes, we got to make noise. I got to hear Grandma, Grandpa, I need y'all to step up, baby.
I'm getting texts, Big John. A lot of people making signs. There are a lot of photoshops of that you do in the slap. They're going to have some massive signs on Saturday night. So I know that there's some folks out there that they're ready for the Jags game. They're also ready for you and your first Duval. I want to give you guys a little secret that I was just texted.
Mm-hmm.
Big John, do you know where your boy Joe from the slap video is?
I think he's in Cleveland.
He is indeed in Cleveland. He is apparently the vice president of health and safety at the Cleveland Browns. Any chance?
How did he get that job? Slapping people. That's how he got it.
Any chance we can get him flown in for tomorrow night's game?
Can we? That'll be something. That'll be something, man. I love that guy. That's my guy right there.
Hey, John, Leon just admitted to us that he's having problems sleeping right now. He's so excited. Same with you?
Man, are you serious? Man, I can't even sleep. Man, I don't know what that is. I guess that's just been playing for years. I have problems. My wife said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Babe, I can't sleep. You ain't playing." I don't know what it is. I'm just excited. That's all I mean. I'm just excited, man.
Leon said last night he kind of got that feeling, that that energy that you wake up with, like it's time to go play a ball game.
They lucky I can't bring my helmet. I'll probably bring it tomorrow.
I said that. I said, let's strap the pads on him. He looks like he can get at least 20 plays out of him.
Oh.
Hey, listen, man, I know it's cool for you to roam this town, and Leon has said it before that there was a time when you almost, as a former player, you might have had to, I don't know, make excuses for the product. Now it's pretty cool to be about Duval and not have to make excuses about the product, right?
Right. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Been a while since we've been able to talk some smack. I'm out in the street. You're right. We always had to defend the Jaguars over the last couple of years on how bad they were and the team this, the team that, whatever. I've been getting a little trash talk in there now as of late because of the wins the Jaguars. So I hope that continues.
Yeah, I believe it's going to continue. Like even back then, I still say, I still believe back then, but but just got to keep going. They got to get that. Now they got a big challenge ahead. I believe they're going to do it. I know they're going to do it.
All right, so before you go, will you give us just a little sample of what that Duval is going to sound like for the fans tomorrow night? Maybe just a little primer for the fans out there right now?
Yes, I can. Yeah, I can. Here it is. Duval!